I love math, math, math. Math can change the world. I love two-factor. I like the box method. Don't miss a Mr. Ing video. I love polynomials.
Okay, 2.44 error analysis. Students were asked to solve a problem, and we have the top student here, and then the bottom student here. The question is, what is the original long division problem? So I think what would be helpful is just writing it out. What is the dividend equals the divisor times the quotient, the answer, plus the remainder. Let's see if we have enough clues based on the student's work. Well, I see the remainder here. And then I notice that the student has this. Negative x squared, negative x to the third, and x to the fourth. My temptation is to write that as the quotient. But let's look at what they wrote down as their coefficients from yesterday's lesson. They have 0 as their constant. This is going to be your linear, so that would be 24x, negative 19x squared. So if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of going from x to the 0, x to the 1, x to the 2. You're kind of adding an x as you go from right to left, not including the constant. Negative 6x cubed, and then I have the 1x to the 4th. Okay, yesterday we learned that the divisor, which is on the outside, kind of like if it's sunny, you would put your visor on. I don't wear it because I should. But you're making this equal to 0. So we see a little snapshot right here. And you should have x plus 3. Why? Because if you set x plus 3, you need to put this as a 0. So yesterday we learned to set that equal to 0, subtract 3, you have x equals negative 3. So a big idea is the 0 is equal to this factor. These are the same things. They look different. One has a what? Negative, and that one's a positive. We'll learn about that later. Okay, now the question is, based off this student work, should I just copy and paste this here? Well, if you think about it, I have a 4th degree polynomial divided by x. Right? That means you have 4 x's, and we're going to divide it by this one. So technically you should only have what? X to the 3rd. Okay? This student, let's write that. So the original problem is not this. So I have the constant, the remainder. That's your constant, you can write that. But that one should have been 8x. This should have been the quadratic. So this one is positive. And then this one should have been to the 3rd power. Okay, so what was the student's mistake on the top here? Now look, if you multiply just the first one, x times x to the 3rd, that would give us to x to the 4th. So I would say the top student's work, apostrophe, it's their work, used the powers or exponents incorrectly. That is the point of synthetic division or long division. It is to decrease the power. Divided by this, it will decrease it or make it smaller. So it's more manageable. So you can actually use some other math skills such as factoring, higher degree polynomials, which we're going to learn next. Okay? The bottom student forgot to put in what? Yeah, they forgot to put in their variables. I would say that. The bottom student forgot to include variables, which is the x's.
Mr. Ing's class, we will greatly succeed. Intelligence we will breed and never ever cheat. And don't forget to show your work, 'cause when you get that 4.0, you'll have a huge smirk.